a product. So that's why we spend all the time to improve it, to stand behind the technologies that are evolving day by day, to test new hardware, new software, new operating systems. So basically, the platform is something that you have to count on. Of course, the platform itself isolates you from, let's say, render a text in Unicode, let's say Arabic or Hebrew or whatever. You just set the text and you will see on air. You don't care about rendering the text. We do the stuff for you. At the same time, we support all the media available in this world, all the picture formats in this world. We can scale them, resize them. So you just feel free to do whatever and you will find it. We can handle 2D and 3D graphics, template-based. So you can even isolate your product logic from the real graphics implementation. So this means that you have, if you, for example, have sports, you can create your very own platform for sports and just drive the templates graphics by using simple commands. And if you want to change the graphics next year, you just change the template contents and not the logic behind them. So you have this a real isolation from the application, your idea, and the final result. Okay, another thing very important is support. So we are just here. You talk with us. We can tell you something more that you can imagine. We can help you in developing. We can supply you sources or, of course, ideas to implement your ideas as best as you can. Okay. Well, let's talk about the first basic level, which is the built-in automation tools that are in Liveboard, which is absolutely easy to use, and I'm sure that many of you already are using these facilities. So the first concepts are to learn before starting is something that many of you already know. It's just content names. So any content or every content has a name. This helps us, or your scripts or your automation or whatever, to recognize immediately which content is loaded in Liveboard. So you just give it a name using our setting panels. Let's say this one, and you see the style first, for example. So this is a video clip, but you give it a name. This name will be used everywhere. Of course, the same applies to any content here. If you have a group, of course, you can group contents together. The group has an ID, and you can drag and drop contents inside of your group. And when you click it, you just see them on air. So the group content is one of the bases of this built-in automation. The other thing is the mutex. So imagine that I want to play one graphics, and while this graphics is on air, I want to play another one that replaces the previous. So you just use something that is called a mutex, which is here.